Who's he gonna play with? Quit, dog. Come on, UT. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't see your foot. I said, oh, sorry.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field.
What up, UT?
Andover, Maryland. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Washington Commanders. The veteran Joey Sly set to get us started, and we are underway in our nation's capital. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. To about the 23.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert.
Give me that.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football.
Brad, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
What up, Ike?
Power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Heineke. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Heineke. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. From the gun, Heineke. Thomas has got it, complete. And the Commanders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll run with Gibson. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down.
Well, anytime down here in the red zone that you can get a running back going lateral to the line of scrimmage, that's a plus for the defense. We all hear about the offensive guys saying, get north and south, get upfield. They didn't allow it at all on that play.
Oh, that's on me.
Thomas, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Here's Herbert.
Give me that.
At the goal line.
Stupid.
Picked off by Jamin Davis. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. But what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps in early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor.
Oh, you're lucky that wasn't picked.
Right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
But I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick 6 on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and said, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down to 28. I see an extra defensive back on the field. A little surprise here on 3rd and 1. And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete.
No, sir.
He is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. That was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I've got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
And with a play clock
Yeah, that fake ain't gonna work, brother. You might as well just fucking go for it. Man, play your game. Blitz rules or not, play your game.
As we step aside here in this first quarter. Here we go on 4th. Herbert. And Allen's got it. And he's got room. And he'll be forced.
Allen's slow.
All the way down down inside the 20. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Running on first down, Eckler. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Herbert now. Steps away to his left. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? But I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
And he fucking couldn't get it off.
Down he goes. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. 7-7, our score after 1. Throwing on 2nd and long. Heineke. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete.
The fuck?
He doesn't drop too
Catch
many in
the
that
goddamn
department.
ball.
3rd down.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got a man. Complete. 30. 10. 5. Touchdown, Washington. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they've been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high.
You're right behind him. Come on now. That bird ain't that damn fast.
Finding room at midfield. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders in the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Eckler now between the tackles. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. Herbert operating from the red zone. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Back to the air. Herbert on second down. He's got it to Williams. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now Herbert off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Eckler going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They'll get him down at the 3. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. The Commanders' defense looking for a stop here. It's 3rd and goal.
Oh, come on.
Receiver Williams for a Charger touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Chargers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Slow bitch.
Solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Being chased out left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Looking to throw, Heineke. And it's a fumble. And picked up by the Chargers. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Loose inside the 30. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little bit for the first down. Instead, he lost the ball.
Yeah, and he was short of the first down, but not by much. Trying his best, as you noted, to get there. Sometimes that extra effort can cost you.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 41 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. First down, and they stick with Eckler. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Herbert.
Give me that.
For the 3rd time here this half, it's
Stupid.
And the Commanders are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Out of his end zone, Heineke. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, 5, touchdown, Washington. Jahan Dotson, as the first half is winding down.
That's how you do that.
Commanders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded right around the 8. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Charger drive about to get going. And with only 9 seconds remaining, and not much time, we'll see how they play this. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
The final shot before the break for Herbert. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. That'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
This fucker's gonna try to onside kick it. Pick your play, I'll call timeout afterwards.
So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken success.
Game on. Alright.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told him, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Once more, Gibson.
He got it.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Oh, come on, you dumbass. You got to keep running, brother.
Get maybe a yard to the 37.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
And they'll try to throw now. Heineke.
Oh, Heineke. Fuck me, bro. You got to make that throw. Shit.
In the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, you...
And look at this, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. How about that for a call? Leading in the second half, fake punt, but this one's going to work against them.
And, partner, I love a fake punt as much as anyone. In fact, I might love it more than other people.
Holy shit, he's wide open. Come on, what the fuck?
Mike Williams, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are an extra point away from drawing level. Brandon Staley telling his troops to stay out there and go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the play fake, and now Heineke.
He ain't got the arm for it. Come on, get rid of the damn ball. What an asshole.
Well, they got the lead, but it's certainly not a big one. And how do you keep control of that lead? Certainly not by that last play there. They gave up a big sack on the first play of this drive. Now it's double the distance to the first down marker. Dancing to his left.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here.
No interference on that?
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
A big boot that time. 57 yards, the official distance. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to do
it was there. What up, Mir?
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Herbert. And the pressure gets to him again.
So, Brandon, we saw him with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again, 3rd and long now. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. They snap it to Herbert.
Oh, fuck, I pulled off of him.
To Keenan Allen. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And they'll work this down inside the 30. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. Well, earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now we got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Got his man, it's Williams. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. On first down, Justin Herbert. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
It's time to get more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because of the grab route. And he might have been shallower than normal as he went straight across the field. He's hoping to get right down the defensive line. And once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
On 4th down, Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Commanders come through with a 4th down stand. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They'll get 34 yards there. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
On 2nd and 9, Heineke taking a shot for Samuel. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Commanders have taken a fourth-quarter lead. So Washington now with an important 2-point conversion attempt. They'll look to throw.
Ah, God damn it, every time.
Get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And the Commanders are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. On the screen, this is Eckler. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Well, they've certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. On the move past the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team.
You're going to throw a pick.
And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the first down. On 1st and 10, Herbert. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Well, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal. They'll run here with Spiller. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first. On 2nd down, Eckler. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chargers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Herbert. It's caught at the 1. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out. And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Charles, just a gigantic play right there.
Absolute breakdown defensively, but take no credit away. A huge gain, and that turns things around.
Oh my God, if only you could fucking throw.
It winds up incomplete.
Time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off.
Give me that shit!
Touchdown! And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead. And also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going.
As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
Fuck that, playing too soft.
18 more yards there and another first down. Herbert. They'll find Everett there, complete. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it.
Give me that!
Intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders have just about sewn up this football.
Yeah, you fucking tried it.
Just when you thought this game might be turned on its ear, a late interception pretty much going to seal the deal.
Yeah, boy, talking about having your backs to the wall. This defense, they look like they're in danger of surrendering this lead, but they knew they needed that one play, and they got it right there, partner.
GG's.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.